It's hot. My gosh. I'm going to have to close this. The sun is. What is going on with this heat? Woo. Put the. Okay, what is this? Put the fan on. Bright sunshine. Beautiful. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Whoever you are, I'm going to sit down in just a minute. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. This candle. Oh, it's off. This session. Oh my gosh. Hey, just get my candle in here. I don't know which is going downhill quicker, my chair or my computer. Hello. I am telling you right now, in meditation this morning, I received a sound message. I am not going to try to get people to focus on the present anymore for the short term. I've been meditating on how to connect more positively with that message. And apparently now is not the time. Hey, everybody. I do want to say, before I started talking, who's here? Hey, Claudia. Hey, Apollo. Hey, Alicia. So before the last couple times I was talking about the elements, and I hope that you guys are not going to be too difficult to connect with that. Maybe that came out wrong, but I can't seem to get my message across in regards to living in the present in a way where people can absorb it via this beautiful internet. Oh well, you can't. There's tons of cats around here. Uh, there's one right here. This one right here is adorable. This is Sif the warrior is down here. He's sitting on top of his toy. He looks like a model. He's so great. Anyway, thank you, Apollo, for that beautiful, beautiful remark. I thank you. So anyway, we were talking about rocks before, the five elements: fire, water, air, earth, and spirit. So I talked about fire and connecting with pyrite and peridot and citrine, the rocks that you can use to, connect yourself to clear energy around you. And so I hope that some of you will connect with that. And then we can talk, we talk about water, and water is an astral energy. It helps, connects with moods and feelings, astral bodies. So anyway, I want to sort of start to focus more on the rituals around the elements like earth and rocks and things like that, things that you can get your hands on, and I don't have to try to reach into your consciousness, because that doesn't seem to be going that well for me anyway on this platform right now. So the universe and my meditations have told me to, now, let's be nice. Everybody cooperate. But anyway, I'm preaching to the choir here, because the people that are here already know me well enough to know how I am. So, but anyway, I do have somebody new. Apollo here is gonna. If you stick around, Apollo, you can certainly chat with these great people that are here. And if you're here for a free reading, then you'll have to stick around to the end of the session. So I'm going to get my decks ready here, and we will. Oh, you have? Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy that we connect. I'm going to try to just stay on the tarot realm unless directly asked, and then I'm going to have to connect with that energy on the side. I think this format here is going to work better for just tarot and the energies of spirit around that, which is fine and beautiful. I love it. Oh, you're Cancer energy? Great. Gotta love the watery Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get these decks tuned in. No, I will do some free readings at the end of this session. If you're here, I'll gladly throw 9 cards for you. Gladly, gladly, gladly. Right now, let me just get my decks tuned in. And my notes for everything I deal with together. And I want to say, hopefully we'll have some Sagittarius energy stopping in. June 22nd, huh? Nice, nice. June 22nd. What is that? June 22nd. Oh, very nice. You are an 8 of clubs. Nice to meet you, 8 of clubs. Beautiful. 8s are very powerful. So I'm happy, always happy to connect with the 8 of any suit, but yours is the energy of clubs, so that's an energy of mental power. You are a quick study. We talk about the energy of the 8. We're talking about a lot of power to accomplish. You have a lot of success around things that involve you thinking and using your mind, mental energies. So, amen. Oh, look, there's Sif over there. That is my little buddy that I'm glad to see you stop in, Sif. All right, so today I'm on the hard stuff. I have actually got a soda, a Coke Zero. Please don't be critical. I'm in the mood for something icky, and this is it. Oh, my goodness, that's something else. Sodas are. Whew. Oh, no, no, please don't do that. I'm trying to enjoy that. Now, we've had a case of that Coke Zero here for probably the better part of the year. And I just decided to crack one open. Okay, Sif, I'm happy that you're visiting and showing yourself. However, I don't want you to burn yourself up and catch yourself on fire. I will say that yesterday we had a day of difficulty here in regards to some of my animals. Bart, who's over there, had a major grand mal seizure, and he was seizing for over 2 minutes. I thought we were going to lose him. And poor little Sif was trying to figure out what was going on. He did not understand. So we had a lot of turmoil about that, just trying to keep his body still because he was very close to death yesterday. So I gave him his seizure medicine, but it seems to be it's not working like it once was. And that's a sad thing, but it happens with, it's just his soul's path and journey. So anyway, yeah, that was a traumatic thing that happened yesterday. I also got the results of Mark's biopsy, which I will share with you guys privately. And we'll talk about that another time. But anyway, I am ready to start going here. I just want to take a few deep breaths. And I do want to remind you that I'm happy you're here. And I'm glad to connect with you. Yeah, I will, Claudia. I will email you. It could have been way worse, is what I'll say. But we have some things to do. So, anyway, so I'm going to start doing some readings. I guess I will did Apollo leave? Hey, Kimor, how are ya? And who else is here that I haven't spoken to? I want to thank you guys for stopping. Licia, what would you like me to do a reading it for? What's my focus? Energy, please. Yes, of course, Alicia. Alicia, you want a free reading? 9 cards? Free? I'll do whatever kind you want. I'll give you. You support my channel all the time, so. I don't know if Alicia has a focus. I am going to connect this deck to Alicia and do the reading, whether or not she wants 18 cards, she's getting it. All right, here we go. Energy, please. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. And then we will connect with the new energy, a new visitor. Alicia supports my channel regularly, and she will always go to the front of the line because of that and because she's my friend. And I should put it in the other order, really, because that's true. Energy, energy, energy. Energy guidance, cues, and information. How long the cusper is going to keep me all what? Waiting. Energy, energy, energy. don't think tarot is going to answer that question, Alicia. So maybe we should. That's an energy that's going to be more connected to destiny guidance and the predictive energy around him and you for next year and your 52-day cycles. Tarot is not going to give an answer about that clearly. It's just going to seem like a bunch of piff. And I don't like piff. I don't like it at all. So I can throw a card. I'll throw a reading. You don't have to pay for it. And just energy around this circumstance. But in regards to destiny, that would be the way to go around things that are connected with time frames. Because with destiny, you know, there are time, there are frames, there are cycles, there are long range energies. There's lots of stuff that you can get a lot of more connected. You're quite welcome. Energy, please. Alicia, yeah? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Yes, I'm going to use the Newman deck. Energy, please. Remember, for our Pisces that are visiting, you guys are going into Uranus, so, you know, expect the unexpected. It's an energy around you, and if you are connected to other people or you have questions about other people, you know, it's dependent on their cycle, and that depends directly to their destiny card and their birth and their energy and what, you know, what their soul's path and journey is. And that's where destiny guidance comes in very clearly in regards to making things more precise. Tarot is a spirit guide that I use. Certainly my guides around me give me clear and concise energy about possible connections. But when we get into detailed circumstances, we can connect my guides or whoever is doing it, guides, their guides, and then we can add in the energy of destiny and get much more clear about what the possibilities are for timelines. Now, just remember this. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to flow that way. Because if you're involved with somebody who has a timeline that says, hey, should be connecting, you're showing up with them in this cycle, Venus, Mercury, Mars, whatever it may be, depending on the energy of that cycle, and depending on the person that you're dealing with, their soul's path and journey, the choices that they have made, and their vibration. Because we all operate on different vibrations. Some of us are lower than others. That's just the way it goes. And I don't mean low in a bad way. I just mean that they're in a different spot. It doesn't have to be low as in a negative. It's just that they're in a different place. And therefore, they may not realize. Hey, Patty, nice to see you again. Energy, energy, energy. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Alicia, Alicia. Newman is here, yes. The Newman deck. Keep getting it. Necessary changes. The Six of Swords is your first energy for this week. Moving on to calmer waters, making necessary changes. You're definitely not doing that. Here you are. You're showing up in position 2 as the Queen of Cups. The next energy is the Three of Wands, something that you cast out. You're waiting for it to return. This is the energy of the Nine of Wands. You see the determination in this person's energy. They are standing with their stave and their light is shining. They're standing like a stick, standing straight and tall, looking for what they want, waiting for it. This is the energy of messages around that circumstance. It's not easy. Okay, the Two of Wands from the Newman deck. Let me look at the message. I'll remind myself, but I do know there is a message there I need to impart. Something's missing, and this is going to be a difficult path. So something's missing to connect the dots on what it is that you're waiting for, Alicia, is the message. Something is missing. Here's the edge. The question may be judgment. There may be an answer that's connected with judgment is missing. Here's the energy of Libra, justice. This is around you. This is someone that's here to, I would say to connect this energy around T. This is in a position that T would show up in. This is a lesson spiritual. I believe in my guidance that all of our children, if we choose to have children, choose us, and they're here to teach us things that we may want to hear or learn about, and we may not. Here's the King of Cups. There you are again. And the Four of Pentacles. Withholding, love, affection, holding on to your money, all of those things are there. So let's throw another layer. Which spirit? Okay, so we're going to do this one. So if you look at the position 5 and position 6 around this, what you were asking me, there is necessary changes that you're making that are being made to move on. There you are, something you've cast out, you're waiting for to return to you, and you're standing strong and you're driven about it. We both know that's the cusper energy that you're determined about, but guess what? The message from Spirit is there are still obstacles and difficulties in that path. And then we have the message of judgment. You see the look on this person's face? They're kind of scratching their head and saying, oh, I don't know, is this going to work out? Is that you? Maybe. And this is just energy of part of you. And then you show up right next to the Libra energy as the king. This is the energy of the 4. The 4 is wanting balance. You have the 4 as your planetary ruling energy. Now, whenever I see the 4, I definitely connect that energy with you depending on the position. You seek balance for sure. Energy, energy, energy. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Thank you, Spirit. Loki Joseph, you could just get right off of that couch. It's not necessary. There's a big floor with rugs on it for you. That's where you belong. Get off the couch, please. Wow, this dog is rude. It is taking advantage right now. Energy, energy, energy. My Australian is he's rolling around now. Said he's got a message for me. Energy, energy, Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Ten of Cups. The energy of fire, that's the cusper. An offer. It's what you're waiting for. Here's the Taurus, what you're looking out for. And here's hope and inspiration with that difficulty. This is the Chariot. Interesting. Wow, my guides are so cool, I'm telling you. And the Ace of Pentacles. You need a lot of money for tea and everything else, starting a new, beautiful, thank you, Spirit. And you have all the tools, and that's an Aries, which is the cusper. So we have Taurus, Aries here. We have what you're looking out for. Well, in position 3, we have the Knight of Cups, which is a personal offer. Is what, that you've cast out, that you're waiting to return to you. We have the energy setting with you of fire. That's a very beautiful omen there. And that's a good energy, a good thing to see. And then we have the energy of what you're looking for, what you're standing at the gate looking out for. And that is the Temperance card, which is a Taurus. So we have both energies of them here. What is that? This computer it's getting eaten up by all these weird pop-up things. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, and then we have hope and inspiration with the Two of Wands. I love that. That means that you can overcome those obstacles. That's the message, okay? And then we have the energy of movement, decisions being made. So we have you scratching your head and saying, I don't know. And then there's going to be some choices made. And this is a message about tea and the financial stuff. And then we have you starting a new portrait. The King of Cups with the Page of Cups. Then we have the energy of the Four of Pentacles and the energy of the Aries or the Magician having all the tools. I see this as a very positive omen for that question about this person. And there are no numbers or dates or, concrete energies about them returning, but their energy is all around you. And with that energy, we have all the things that you're asking about, which are the offer for a relationship and starting a new canvas, creating a new picture together. All of those are here, and the choices that have to be made. This is very interesting that you have the Judgment card and the Chariot in the position of karma and fate. It's a very clear message to me that says, yeah, the universe this is a two-way feeling. It's not just a one-sided connection. And at one point, I believe it was. It's no longer that. But I do definitely see these energies at the beginning. The Two of Wands is the biggest obstacle in this whole connection right now. And that's not coming from your end, obviously, because you're standing here ready to connect with this energy of Taurus. So it's something to do with what's going on in their life. So I see the universe saying to you, have hope and inspiration. Stay connected. You see, as above, so below. I see this as a positive. I hope Alicia is still here. I'm just blathering on. I haven't looked at my computer in 5 minutes, so. Oh, well. Anyway, if she's not, she can rewind it. It's a beautiful reading. If you want to get a Destiny predictive energy for next year, you can go to the channel and talk to me about that on my email. We can work that out. I would recommend, oh, hey, Elise. Oh, Apollo. Yeah, hey. Okay, so there we go. You're welcome, my dear friend. That was from me to you, no strings attached. Okay, so now let us continue. I will say that if you are aware of Destiny and how I connect with it, for those people that may want to. Good, I'm glad you're with. Still waiting. Oh, no. Suki, Fat Suki. That's Fat Suki there. Making an appearance to take a sniff of the candles and then move on. Hey, Suki China. All right, so let's continue. So we have no one else who's requesting an 18-card reading. So I'm going to do 9 cards because I said I would. And I hadn't planned on doing any free readings till the end. For anybody that comes in after this, so you understand that the free readings will be at the end of this session. But I did say that I would throw Apollo's 9 cards. So I will. And let's do that right now. So Apollo is going to get 9 cards. Apollo is an 8 of clubs. I would encourage anyone that is interested in some predictive energy around their life next year, not just tarot, although I do include my spirit guides in this, to consider investing in a Destiny Tarot 2022 reading, which I'm offering on my channel. I would prefer if you get that, you pay for it via PayPal or Cash App, because I have to pay YouTube 30% of anything I earn if you use the channel. But if that's the only way you can do it, that's fine. I understand. Because it's a lot of work to do that. And I'm only going to take a certain amount of orders for that, because I don't do anything halfway when it comes to Destiny or anything else. So sometimes it takes me quite a while to meditate on the energy and to connect with what's going on. The most I could ask on my channel, the biggest number they had was $99.99. So I took the biggest number. If they would have had more, I would have asked for more, because that's really too cheap. But yes, it's $99.99, and that's because I didn't pick that number. YouTube offers you certain numbers that you can use, that you can't create your own. Otherwise, I would have put more, because it is an energy that will include a written sheet that I have that I use for people, clients that come to my home, that I give them, that you can keep with you. I mean, I will copy and put it in your reading. And I'm also doing a tarot reading with it. So, I mean, it's too cheap, that price. But that's the biggest price they have. So, it's a lot of work. I will spend at least 6 hours of energy, not including meditation, which I will include. Anybody who gets one needs to be sure they send me their birthday. No questions. This is not about questions. This is about your energy going into next year. And I need the full birthday. I need to know how old you are for your soul's path and journey energy. Energy, please. So I'm going to do the 8 of clubs, Apollo, if Apollo is still here. Okay, Apollo. There we go. Remember, the 8 of clubs is an energy of, 8s are very powerful. Just let me tell you that. If we talk about the 8 of hearts, we're talking about the Playboy, Playgirl card. That they can pull the energy of love towards them. They really have it going on, and they have to be careful that they don't abuse that energy, because they also have a strong karmic soul's path and journey cycle that it returns in this soul's path and journey. The same goes for you. You have a lot of power around your mental capacity. You are an energy that's smart. You have a lot of ability and gifts, and also you have a crown line ascendant energy around you that is very strong. So your path is not as difficult as some. And that's just the way it is. No, I didn't say you were an 8 of hearts. I said you were an 8 of clubs. You may not be lucky in love, but you got one heck of a brain. And if you do want to connect with somebody on that level, you have the power to pull them toward you, because 8s are powerful, whether you acknowledge that or not. Okay, so here we go. Energy, energy, energy. Okay. Okay, so I can't hardly see the screen, so I'm just going to throw these cards. Listen, Apollo, I'm going to throw these cards and start talking, and if I ask you a question, please answer it quickly. This is a free reading for Apollo. I'm going to take a drink of this caffeine here. Whew. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have the energy of Cancer. The name is Apollo, and the destiny guidance is an 8 of clubs. Now, I don't know what your planetary ruling card is in regards to you, because this is just a free reading, but I will say to you, you have a really great card for your destiny guide. Energy, please. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Apollo, 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 Apollo. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Apollo, Apollo, Apollo. Energy guides, cues, and information, please. All right. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Energy guidance, 8 of clubs, 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 8 of clubs. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles says that you're coming into this reading, independent. You see this person, they're standing alone. In this deck, they have identified the person. They're dressed they're dressed very nicely. They have what they want. They enjoy signing their own checks. They're independent. This is a card of independence, of, you like that power of making your own decision. You're not the kind of person that wants to always be connected to someone. You're okay when it comes to going your own way. This energy says you need to take better care of your physical self. It's in position 2. It's showing up right with you around the energy of balance. So I would say that to you. If you don't sleep well, if you have a lot of mental noise, which I'm not going to go into, just try your best to tone that down with some meditation or some chamomile tea. I don't know, melatonin, something. But you need to take better physical care of yourself. Here's the energy of you, and look how you're showing up. This card directly connects with the energy of Cancer. This is the Chariot, and you're showing up very powerfully. This energy is a card of movement, and it's showing up in position 3. So it says to me that you are making decisions and choices, and there is a power and connection to your determination. This is the card of the 3 of Swords. You notice the artwork in this card. This says somebody may have betrayed you around your foundation, that hurt you, whether it was today, yesterday, 10 years ago. I don't know, but you still have those swords and that energy around you. Again, I'm not going to connect with how you can get rid of that. I will recommend to you that you speak to the universe and just acknowledge that you're grateful for the experience and you release the energy. That's your choice, your soul's path and journey. But the sooner you cross this energy through, the better and more clear your soul's path and journey will be. The Page of Wands. Okay, so what do I have to say about the Page of Wands from the Newman deck? Interesting message there. Let me look at my handwritten notes here. Seeking knowledge and ability. There's something that you may be seeking knowledge about. It's at your center. What is that pop-up? I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know where you came from, but go away. Here's the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is the card of insomnia. It's sitting in karma and fate position here. So it tells me that, like I said, you are a club energy, a very powerful club energy. You have a lot of energy of things, mental scenarios around you in your mind. There's the magician. This says you have all the tools you need to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. It's in showing up in your spiritual lessons and guidance for you. Connect with your inner Newmans is my message about that for you. Connect with your inner consciousness. The energy of the Newman is a Latin term. It's an energy of consciousness. It's an energy of connecting to whatever it is around you or within you that helps to guide you spiritually. I suggest that you do that. If you have any energy of an Aries around you, they're showing up also. Here's a card of reminiscing. In position 8, you are sitting in position 8. You are an 8. So this is the energy of thinking about your childhood or memories or things that happened in your life that you were happy. We all do that. Reminiscing. This card is a very connected card about memories. And your final energy is the star. So this card could be an energy of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. This is the star. And the star is an energy in position 9. It's an energy of hope and inspiration. The universe has a message for you, whether you are connected with an air sign or not. Connect with the universe and the hope and inspiration that's around you. There you go. Bada boom, bada bing. That's what the Newman deck message has for you, Apollo. I'm happy to meet you. I hope that you will stay connected with my channel. And I want to remind you to check out the videos that I upload. I'm starting to try to get in the habit of uploading daily shorts, those daily energy things. And the more support I get around those, the more I'll do. And also my videos, I work very hard on those on the channel. So I'm happy to meet you, Apollo. And we have a great group in this chat. I hope you'll hit the notification so you can jump in. Claudia is brilliant, and Alicia comes by, and then we have Scorpio Giselle, we have Rosalina, we have some beautiful energies. Patty Cupo is a new one that has started coming. She's been here, this is, I guess, her second time, maybe more, but I'm always happy to see people who return to the chat. It makes me feel so better. Oh, yes, I'm in good spirits. I had a super duper meditation last night. My meditations lately have been very heavy. I connected with a brother that crossed over this year. I did lose another family member this year, physically speaking, but I connected with them spiritually last night in my meditation, and it was very uplifting, the energy that we exchanged. And so that may sound goofy to some, but I don't care. It's one of the reasons I feel very uplifted today, because, it helps me when I connect. Well, if you want to learn, it's easy enough to learn. I do want to tell you that. Don't be afraid of that. It's certainly positive, I would say to you, anybody that wants to connect, all you have to learn is learn about your ether, okay? Learn about your ether. And then after you learn about your ether, then you can move on and learn about the etheric energy that's around you. And go from there. It's not difficult. Anyone who wants to connect with me on that level, I will gladly do my best to help them. But my first recommendation is to learn about your ether. ETHER. It's not a difficult energy. It's the energy of space and stillness. It connects us to spirit. Okay, Chantel, how are you, my friend? I have a service on my channel that I created that will give the members who join it a private session once a month. During that session, that's up to them what they want to connect with, that I connect with. It can be connecting to destiny energy. It can be connecting to tarot guidance. It can be connected to meditation. It can be connected to whatever they choose that is within my realm. I've been doing energy and destiny and esoteric psychic guidance for over 20, going on 25 years. Yes, that's the first place to start. Connect with your stillness, with your space. Connect with that. The best thing about meditation when you're starting is the stillness and the space. When you do that, when you really connect with that, all the energy that's around you, and it is around you for anybody that has crossover energy, whether you acknowledge it or not, if you have someone that has left their physical body, they're connected around your ether. They're connected with the etheric energy around you, whether you want to acknowledge that or not. Hey, Gisele! Is Giselle here somewhere? I hope you had a good holiday, gorgeous Giselle. So, baked a lot, huh? I didn't bake any. Good for you, Giselle. I did that. I did that many years, not this year. No, no, no. Oh, I'm happy that you did it. I hope you did. I'm sure you did enough for me too. Oh, used to be everybody would, we all been there. Libra mother, I'm sorry that you're having energies around your mother. No baking for me either, Patty. I have cooked 2 turkeys since Thanksgiving, though. One for Mark and I, and one for my animals. I told everybody that was here I was blessed. Although I have to be grateful, and I do thank and acknowledge the turkeys that gave their energy and life for my family's sustenance, but I did take advantage of the 49 cents a pound turkeys at Publix a while back. What's unfortunate? What's unfortunate? I have to learn to read faster. I'm not kidding, Apollo. I really am grateful. When I was watching those birds out, I was speaking to my spirit guides about how grateful I am that they got their head lopped off and ended up in my sink. What's unfortunate? Ah, there's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, unfortunate. Lanier, oh, what's unfortunate? The turkeys were unfortunate? Yes, they were. How's Gisele doing? Gisele, are you doing good? Energy, energy, energy. All right, let's get these decks cleared up. I don't know what's going on. As usual, I'm out. I'm on the side here. Okay, so here we go. So I guess since I'm sitting here, I'll go ahead and do a couple of the free readings that I usually do at the end of the session. So I'm going to wait for Claudia to tell me. I'll do 2 free readings until I get someone to donate for a reading. I hope that won't be long. Remember, when you donate to the channel, you get 18 cards. You can ask a question. It's a more detailed reading. And also, the money that you donate goes to help animals. Right now, I'm building a war chest for the littlest one I have, which is Sif. And he's going to need some repairs to his hip and his back foot. Okay, Chantel, no questions. Don't type some long-winded paragraph like you already did, you sneaky thing. I'm happy to see you, Chantel. Energy, 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 please. Oh, a wish to be granted for who? Thank you so much for those beautiful words, both of you. Thank you so much. Okay, Chantel, Chantel, Chantel. Pisces, Pisces, 6 of spades, 6 of spades, 6 of spades, 6 of spades. Energy, 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 energy. Let's see what Newman has to say to you. Patty, thank you so much also. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so much. Energy, 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 energy. And I'm so happy that Gisele is here. And I got to speak to Alicia. Energy, energy, energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. Chantel, Chantel, Chantel. 6 of spades, 6 of spades, 6 of spades. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Oh, there was the death card. Energy, energy, energy. Chantel, Chantel, Chantel. Energy, please. Energy, energy, guidance, cues, and information for Chantel. Thank you, Spirit. We're using the Newman right now. Newman, connecting with Newman. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician. That's an Aries energy coming in around. The World. Wow. Can be a Scorpio energy, but these two have messages of their own. I'll talk about them in a minute. The Page of Swords is in position 3, seeking knowledge. So we have an Aries possibility, a Scorpio possibility, and then we have the energy of the Aries. The Aries is an energy, the Magician is an energy of having all the tools that you need to get something, whatever it may be, done. And the World is an interesting energy in this deck. Let me look at my notes on the World for the Newman. Okay, so I'm hearing the Lynn Strider message. Okay, so I will look at Lynn Strider message for the world. My Lynn Strider message is the end of a cycle, achievements, goals, travel, success. Wow. Okay, that what I heard from my spirit guides to connect with the energy of my Lynn Strider notes, which I do follow those messages. So I did, and this card is an energy that's the world. The definition from Lynn Strider would be the end of a cycle, achievements, goals, travel, and success. And then I have this energy of the Page of Swords. So let me look at the Page of Swords directly from my notes on the Newman deck, because this is definitely a be assertive and hold firm. Okay, that's your message. Whatever that means to you, be assertive and hold firm. And it is in position 3, which is a position of indecision and worry and or problem solving and creative energy. You insert which one applies. Next is the Chariot, movement. Wow, I see movement around you. Then I have baggage. There's baggage at your center. We both know that you're emotionally connected to a circumstance that you are looking back at. You see the ebb and flow of the water around you, the cup spilling, it's emotions. This is the energy of somebody having some consequences around something they did. This is an air energy. The Seven of Swords says there will be consequences. And look where it's setting. In position 6, you are the 6 of Spades. There will be karma and fate around someone. Maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else. Here's the Nine of Pentacles, a beautiful energy around money and independence and making ends meet. Here's the energy of a Libra. This could be consequences around a Libra. There's the energy of Libra. And the final energy is the card that wanted to come out when I was shuffling, and that is the Death card. Something's changing. There's change afoot. And also I have to say the energies that are here connected with these circumstances are Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Libra. Okay? Alrighty, righty, righty. Yes, I was talking to my dearly departed, most recent dearly departed family member last night in my meditation, and I was in quite a trance actually. And we were having a full-on discussion conversation about consciousness. It was absolutely marvelous. I was so connected. I just have to say there is no, it's just such an energy of, just about, revalidates that these energies that I feel and I connect with, and the people that are not connected with spirit, don't understand, I feel bad for them. Would I share? We were discussing books. We were discussing teachings. We were discussing esoteric topics and better ways that we can connect. It was amazing and fulfilling. We were even quoting Buddha. It was crazy stuff. I was so happy. You're going to be fine, Chantel. You are a success now and forevermore. Remember your power, Chantel. Remember your power. Okay? Yeah, it was absolutely awesome. I have such relief when I meditate, and I receive messages about, the people that I'm deeply connected with, that are people that I touch and I'm with that are here on this plane, people on another plane and dimension, people that I haven't met before, and also people that I've met through this channel. All of those energies always connect with me when I'm meditating, and some step forward farther than others. Oh, Patty, I hope you connect with that. Me? What does me mean? What does that me with a question mean? Oh, no, Apollo, I have members of my channel that I do readings for on a regular basis. And those members also know that part of my rituals, I do rituals every night between 3 and 5:30. Usually I finish by 5:30. I'm up out under the stars, the moon, the new moon, the quarter moon, every moon. Oh, mom and dad, yeah. They're all around you, Patty. All around your energy. Energy, energy, energy. Well, the relationships I have with them, Apollo, have taken many months. Some, like Gisele, I've known Gisele for over a year, and same goes with Claudia, Alicia, similar. Rosalina, over a year. So it takes a while to develop that connection, but we do and we have. Yes, I am truly fulfilled by the energies that I've met here. My Australian is now snoring. He's back on the floor happily. He was just doing that to get my attention. Connect the dots. If you want me to tell you something, I don't even remember the Cancer read. Uh, those I have to tell you, Apollo, are general focus readings. I do ask my guides to send messages about the energy, but I have no destiny guidance. So, in other words, if I was doing readings for you like I do for my members, um, I not only talk about the energy of their, whether it's earth, water, air, or fire, I also connect with their destiny energy. I know what cycle they're in regards to planetary cycles with destiny. I know their birth energy. I know their planetary ruling. I can reach out to them energetically in a way that I don't reach out with the general reading. I'm glad you're there. I think you understand what I'm saying. Giselle, is Giselle here? Claudia? Well, that's so nice of you to say. My goodness, I am truly, truly blessed. Okay, Claudia, where? Hey, Giselle, let me throw you some cards. Let's see what shows up around Giselle. Scorpio, Giselle, Three of Diamonds, Three of Diamonds. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information, please. So Giselle is a Scorpio energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Giselle is in Venus now, I believe. Venus. Energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Energy, please. Three of Diamonds, Three of Diamonds, Three of Diamonds. Scorpio, Giselle. Giselle. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Oh, there's Giselle's card. Oh, Giselle, the Nine of Swords just came out for you. The Insomnia card. Very emotional. Yes, a very emotional Scorpio. Very strong problem-solving Scorpio. And the icing on the cake is beautiful too. Absolutely stunning. Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's something you may be considering letting go of. And the Page of Wands. The Victory card. The energy of Sagittarius. The Tower. The Strength card. The Hermit card. And the Five of Swords. Yikes. Okay, so at the center, are you still connecting with the energy of Sagittarius? There may be some changes around the dynamic of that relationship. There may be some tension. You may be considering letting go of that because look at this energy. This is the Sagittarius energy. This is actually the Cancer. Well, if we look at this card for what it is, it's the Cancer Sagittarius energy. You have a history of both. We have the energy up above that of the Eight of Swords. And when we look at the Eight of Swords in the Newman deck, it has its own energy. It's an energy of untapped empowerment, feeling like, you're chained to something, that you may be ready to let go of, something that you feel kind of attached to, but you are, saying to yourself, I really think it's time to let go of that. And you have your back facing forward and you're connecting with, the progress of movement. And you will be victorious around that. There will be, if there hasn't been, I don't know what's going on with that. Are you still connected with that energy? I don't know. But this is the Tower. Something is going to precipitate that. There definitely is an energy of that. I have the energy of Strength, which is a Leo. Could be your daughter setting in the, our children oftentimes, if we have children, will show up in position 7. And why do I say that? Because like I said before, our children choose us, whether you want to believe that or not, and they are here to teach us things. And some of us have a capacity to take on more lessons and challenges and things in our life, so we have more children. Giselle is brilliant. She has a Leo daughter, and they're showing up here. Now, I don't know who this Virgo energy is, but they're also here. And I also have the energy of tension and conflict. I feel like there's definitely something changing. I don't know. Are you going to say? Oh my gosh, I was right. Okay. All right. Okay, then. It's here, and you're going to be fine. But it's not going to be easy. But you're going to be fine. Okay, and I don't. Okay, Gisele. I really don't want to go any further with this energy because I definitely feel it's happening. And the energy around you is the universe saying there's victory around. I encourage you to be to speak out to the universe. It's your choice. Hi, Penny Pie. Kitty, Penny Winnie. Hi. Hey. I see you looking at me. Hello out there. Hi, sweetheart. I encourage you to speak your truth to the universe around this when you're meditating, and I know you do. About being grateful for the fulfillment that this person provided in the time and uh, that they did, and so there you go. Well, Giselle has lots of choices. Giselle has lots and lots of choices. That's sometimes maybe that's more of a curse than a blessing. But there's one thing about Giselle that I have to always say, and that is that she's the problem solver. So, when she reaches a point where a problem can't be solved, she understands through her own soul's path and journey, the lesson is complete and it's time to move on. So that's what I have to say. Giselle, do you want me to go any farther? Don't be sorry. There's no need to be sorry. We're all friends here. Hey! Thank you for popping in to say hi. Nice to see you, JC. Pop in anytime. If you want me to, well, I'll see you another time. Hi. Okay, let me put these cards away. All right, where are we? 114. 1 hour and 14 minutes. Hey, Claudia, have you had anything from that Virgo? Any energy update? Oh, doggone that thing. Seems okay? Good. That was pretty interesting, that last reading we did with you. I definitely was connecting that around you with meditation this past few days. Amazing. Okay, so is he going to come through with what he says in your estimation? Which is what I said he would do. I would like to know whether I'm correct on my energy connection with him when the time comes. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, okay. Well, let's put it out there that he's going to act as he is expected. Welcome to the channel. If you're stopping in, step up and say hello. We're going to do some readings. If you'd like an 18-card reading, step up and donate to the channel. If you'd like a free reading, 9 cards, no questions, step up, say hello, and stick around a few minutes. Introduce yourself. Where did Giselle go? Oh, yeah. Okay. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping. I'm happy to meet you. If you step up and say hello, I would be glad to meet you. Okay, great, Apollo. Oh, she is working? Oh, Patty, yeah. Okay. She gets busy. Sometimes she has to run the whole office, I think. Okay, well, get some sleep. If you need to rest, that is definitely something. I believe that energy showed up for you in position 2, Apollo. So it was sitting right next to you. Yeah, it's a lot for Giselle, but she handles it. No, Giselle, it's fine. I'm glad you're back, dear. Welcome to everybody that's here. Did you see your reading, Giselle? I hope so. does that mean, Giselle? Energy, 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 please. If you're here and would like to introduce yourself, step up and say hello, and maybe we will do a 9-card reading for you for free. Otherwise, you can get an 18 card with a question for $18. Sorry, what did I miss? You didn't miss anything. I did your reading. I guess you're going to have to rewind it to your reading. Oh, yeah, I have that yes or no for $10. I forgot. I always forget about that. Oh, wow, water polo banquet. I don't know. You're just a wonderful mother, but you take on too much. I think for your New Year's resolution, you may decide to connect with the energy of your ether and just be still for a while. I mean, kudos to Giselle. She's such a great, I mean, oh my gosh. 2 weeks and you're using the word banquet? That is a nightmare. Banquets are difficult. Who's cooking for 65 people and setting up the entire banquet? Oh, don't tell me it's you. Hey, Apollo. I hope so. Come back, please. Chit chat with us. We're a good group here. I'm happy I met you. And how much are you getting paid per head? All right. See you next time, Apollo. 15. Are you insane? Yes, I did say that out loud. Giselle, it should have been at least 150 per head. And that's for just a chicken patty. I can imagine what you're doing. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. That is so bad, Giselle. And you're telling me $15 per person covers the food. What are they having? An apple and a banana? And that is not fair. You know what? The worst thing you can do for yourself spiritually is to let other people take advantage of you. I'm just saying that. Don't get mad at me, Giselle. There's no good energy around letting other people take advantage of you. And that is clearly taking advantage, whether you admit it or not. I don't know when you'll get married. Hi from India. Hi. Oh, yeah, Patty, I guess, but not anybody that I connect with. Giselle, you're causing yourself. Okay, so if it costs you net $15 for the food cost, then you need to charge at least $15 per, that's the cheapest per head labor. I'm fine, thank you. Sounds delicious, yes, I agree. Giselle, you're causing your energy. You're causing yourself energy blocks by doing things like this. I don't know how else to put it in a nice way. Okay, so Giselle, it's just for the boys. Okay, so if you didn't want to keep the money that would be fairly charged by the cheapest caterer in the universe, then you could take the money that would be fairly delivered to you and buy something for the team or give it to the boys. But to just freely do that without being compensated, the universe is saying, wow, I'm saying that to you, Giselle. No, it doesn't help with your anxiety. That's ridiculous. Okay, I will not insert myself any farther. I am backing off. Claudia gives us an emoji. Welcome to the channel, whoever you are. Giselle, okay, I'm done with that. Oh, there goes that silly computer again. She's covering her mouth now. Claudia is. What do you got, a mask on? Let me put my glasses on so I can see that emoji. You have your mask on? Oh, no, that's a smile. Rewinding and watching. Okay. See, I need my glasses to see the smile. Those teeth. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, Fat Soupy's back over on her perch. All right. We're whittling away at our little crowd. I guess we don't have anybody. Hey, Claudia, I think I'll do another live stream tonight, maybe around 8 o'clock. What do you say? Are you going to be around? I don't know, Patty. That's a great question. People are afraid to go to the stores now because of all the craziness in the universe. There's so much negative energy out there. People on low vibrations. Okay, I think I'll come back like 8 o'clock, 7:45, 7:30. See if I can drum up some business for my channel. I had such a crappy month in November. Now I'm having a crap. Hey, Patty, yeah, I'd love to see you again. Maybe we can eventually, build up our crowd a little. That would be wonderful. Have a group in here and chatting and carrying on and connecting. Giselle, we love you. You can send me some baked ziti. Okay, send it over today. I like the salad and the bread too. And when you come to Florida, I'll need you to clean my house and do my hair. Giselle, don't curse me out. You know I'm only kidding with you. You're my bud. You are just too good to people and they're taking advantage of you. But hey, if they do that and you allow it, then she's a sweetie. I understand what she said about getting away from the Sag, but she could do that and relax and meditate and read and take care of Giselle because Giselle is the most important thing Giselle has. And Giselle deserves that. So there we go. All right, I'm checking out. Okay, guys, that's the end for now. I'll see you later tonight. Hugs to everyone.